Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome you all for this end-to-end AIML session. So where we're gonna learn everything related to the field of data science, how to create a model, ML model, like those things. It's gonna be a year-long program. Welcome you guys. So yeah, today we're gonna see R programming. So I think in the last two sessions we have completed a zeroth level and first level of R programming. Today we're gonna see the second level where we're going to discuss different things in the art programming guys. So uh, my main suggestion, like, please go through the videos that we have posted before, so that have a great understanding of what we are doing now. Okay, so without wasting any time, just let us jump into this today's session. So today's session in R, we're going to see what is functions, what is the control structures, and basic plotting in R. Okay, I hope we are very excited to introduce this, because like today, I love visualization. Today we're gonna see some kind of plots today. So I'm very excited to introduce you guys about these topics. Okay, yeah, let's go one by one. First, so writing functions. Okay, I hope you guys already have an understanding of how to write a function in Python. Now we're gonna see the same thing but in R. Okay, so in order to calculate the square of any given number, how I'm gonna do means, first of all, we're gonna have a variable. Square is a variable, guys. Okay, and for that I'm going to assign the function x. Okay, function is a keyword, and I'm assigning this to the variable by using this left side of arrow. Okay, left side arrow, and whenever I call this function, it's going to return this. Okay, return of square of the value that you are giving. Okay, so this is called as function definition. Okay, once you have a function definition, now I'm gonna call this function. How I can call this function? It's simple. We need to give the name of the function, and then we need to pass a value. That's it, guys. So I'm passing 5. Okay, since it is a square function, we will be having the square of the number. 5 means 5 5s are 25. Okay, hope you guys have understand this. It's a simple syntax, guys. It is a very simple syntax. I'm sure, like, none other programming language will have the this much easier syntax for function. Okay, and Python also very simple. Okay, next we're going to see one more function, guys. Functions with multiple arguments. Here we have seen there is only one argument, right? Now we're going to see multiple arguments, right? Two arguments. Okay, now same thing, power. So now we're going to see the power function, how it gonna out. We are having a variable called as power, guys. Okay, then we are giving a keyword function, and within that we are giving base and exponent. Okay, I'm assigning this value to the power variable by using the left arrow. Okay, that's it. Okay, whenever I'm calling this function, it's gonna return something. Okay, return of base, power, exponent. So whenever so as I mentioned before, this is function definition. Now I need to call the function, right? So whenever I need to call the function, I need to use its variable name. Okay, power is a variable name, guys, and I'm going to give 2 comma 3. So 2 comma 3 means 2 to the power of 3. That is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 3 times. That's it, 8. So guys, so this is what all about functions. So I hope the functions that we write in R is like very easy. Okay, the syntax is very easy. We need a variable, and we need to assign the function name, function keyword to the variable, and whatever the things that we need to do, we need to give the return statement. That's it, and then we just need to call the function. Okay, guys, I have a question. Okay, why we need function? I put it in a simple manner. If you guys need to write a program to just print the value of 1 to 1000, if a person doesn't know the programming language, what he or she can do means, he or she can do the using print statement. Print 1, print 2, print 3, like that he or she will put for 1000 lines. Okay, now as a programmer, we know how to do it. We can just have a function, print function, which has a print statement inside. Whenever a range of value is given to it, it just need to print the range of values. That's it. Okay, only 2 to 3 lines of code is enough instead of printing for 1000 times. Okay, can we call it as a reusability of code? Sure, right? So this is how this is the main reason we are going for function. Okay, whenever someone ask you why you need a function, just tell this like it is for a reusability of code. Okay, guys, hope you have understand this. Okay, yes sir, over to you.
Yes, so when we write the function, writing of functions here, it's very simple. We know what are functions, right? So here it is the same thing, logic is same. We just need to define it. Whatever function we want to perform on, whether it is operand or operand or whatever, like whatever input you're giving, there would be a function working for that particular operand, and then you get the output. So here we got the function x, and we are calculating the square of the number, and then we are getting then we are calling the function and printing square of the particular function, and then we are getting output as 25. So same way we have to deal function with multiple arguments, wherein we are getting output as 8. Again we have control structures. Okay, so we'll go to the control structures. Yes.
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay. Actually, we have explained this control structure, right? So hope you guys have understand functions. Now we are moving on to the control structures. Okay. What is a control structure? Okay. So it controls the flow of data. That's a major thing. That's it, guys. So what that is what the control structure. So we are having different things here. We're gonna see first of all else if else statements. Okay. So we already know, right? If it rains, we need an umbrella. If it is not, we doesn't need an umbrella. So like this is how a control structure statement, like if else statement will work. Okay. So based on the condition, what kind of action we need to perform. That is what this control structure. And more likely this if else statement. Okay. Guys, see here, I'm having a number variable where I am assigning a value of 10 to it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna like go through some kind of conditions. First is, if the number is greater than 0, I'm gonna say it is a positive. Else if the number is like less than 0, I'm gonna tell it as it is a negative number. Okay. Otherwise, else I'm gonna print it as 0. Actually, this as Sarah has explained this in a previous session in a very great manner, because function itself implicitly understand it is a 0 statement, 0 condition. Okay, guys, see here, we have already given a statement like number is greater than 0. Okay, so it will be positive. If number is less than 0, it is negative. So the function itself understand that this else is equal to 0. Okay, actually this is sir has explained in a better manner. Okay, in the previous session. So I am just explaining the same manner. Okay, so for our input, guys, for the if else statement, we are having num equal to 10 here. Okay, like left arrow 10. So since it is 10, it is greater than 0, right? So it's a positive number. We are getting positive number. Okay, yeah. Moving on to the next control structure, we are having something called as for loop. So whenever we need a repeated statement to occur again and again, we can use a for loop. Okay, see here, guys, we are having for I in range of I 1 to 5. There is no range function. We are having in function in Python, we will be having range function, right? And one more thing, guys, in Python everything starts from 0. The index starts from 0 and it ends with -1. Okay, that is, if 1 to 5 means it starts from 0 to 4, it will not consider 5. But in R, we starts from 1 and ends to 5. It will include this 5 also. So whenever I just go for this for loop, it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so R starts from 1 and it ends at the end of the index. Okay, not -1. But in Python, it's a different case. Python starts from 0 index and it ends by -1. That's the case. Okay, hope you guys have understand this for loop. Now while loop, guys, actually this is what we have explained, right? It is a entry controlled loop we will be calling. Okay, because we are having the condition at the beginning of the loop. Okay, now just follow this. It's gonna be very simple. Okay, I'm assigning a value for a variable called as I1. Okay, and I'm checking if the I value is less than or equal to 5, and I'm gonna print it. Whenever it is going inside, it need to be incremented. So first time it is 1, the condition is true. Okay, so we are incrementing, so we are printing and incrementing. Now 2, condition is 2, true, right? It is less than or equal to 5. Now we're going to increment this, print and increment. 3, 4, 5. When it is 6, 6 is not less than or equal to 5, then it comes out of the loop and it prints everything. Okay, like it will stop printing, it will doesn't do anything. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hope you guys have understand this. Okay, guys, these things, right? The condition statements, if else, loop, for loop, while loop, you guys can think, we gonna learn data science, why we need this? But I'm pretty sure you guys need this as a basic so that you guys can build on top of it. Okay, whenever you need to go for a college, or you need to go for a PhD, you need to be having the base ready. Okay, like you need to have a schooling proper, and then 11th, 12th, and then B.Tech, M.Tech, everything should be proper in order to achieve the PhD. Okay, like that. Okay, so consider data science is like a PhD, and you are doing like now you are schooling. Okay, you are doing schooling. then you're going to be college and then PhD. Okay, so yeah sir, over to you.
Yeah, so control structures again, they are the, you have if else statements, right? So same way it is. So we have loops. So they are called control structures. They control the program in, like, how our program should behave in terms of input and the whatever defined function, and also the output. So whatever objective function we have to define our control statement according to that. Suppose I'll give an example. You go to an ATM. ATM will have, while you put your card, then you get the pop-up screen. You think it is, it is also a program which is written. So same way, so it is based on the conditional statement control structure. So because they need to adhere to the policies of the account holder, so other person should not be able to get the money, somebody else's money. So they have given you card which is already pre-programmed. Inside card there is a chip that they have already written the program, and in the machine, ATM machine also has specific control statements, and when you put in, it will show you, okay, um, enter the pin. So you enter the pin, then it will ask you, okay, then it will allow you to withdraw the money, and it asks you how much. And then once you do that, it will automatically go else exit. So if you want, you exit, you get the card, you take the money, right? Same way, you can use control structures anywhere according to the objective function of your project or software or application. So you have to understand they are powerful structures, so that you don't have to do repetitive thing. So your program automates the program itself. So that this is how it works. So it works, it controls the complete system, your program, according to your objective function.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, guys. So as we are saying, right, it will control the flow so that we can get whatever the things that we require. So whatever the condition, in simple manner, it controls the structure or a flow based on the condition we are giving. Okay. So like sir has explained the ATM system, right? So like that. Okay. So yeah, yeah, guys. Like hope you guys have understand this in a real time scenario and also like a coding part. Okay. So moving on, we are having the next thing, like we're gonna have the apply family of functions. Okay, it's gonna be something which is very interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now using apply on a matrix, I think guys we already know how to create a matrix. We need a keyword matrix and we need a values. Okay, I need a value from 1 to 9 and we need a row. Okay, I'm defining n rows is 3 and that column is 3, and I'm just declaring this value everything to a variable called as mat. Okay, now I'm printing a mat. Guys, see here 1 to 9, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are having 3 cross 3, that is 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, whatever we have done, it is there. I hope, like, guys, can you able to understand? We are having 9 elements and it has 3 rows and then 3 columns, right? Everything we have mentioned and everything is here in mat variable. Okay, hope you guys have understand through this. Now, what we're gonna do means we're gonna apply function to do the row sum. Guys, what is meant by row sum? This is row, right? And this is column. Actually, sir has explained this. Okay, this is horizontal. Horizontal or considered as a row. Okay, in programming term, like in database term, it is called as records. Okay, and these vertical things are called as columns. In programming term or in like in a database term, it will be called as a features. Okay, so now how to find the row sum? Okay, I think for what is the sum of the first rows? We are having 1, 4 and 7. Okay, it's 12, right? Now how to find that? In order to find that, it is very simple. I need to go for a apply function. I need to give the variable name and I need to mention 1 or 2. 1 means it is row, 2 means it is column. I'm going to mention 1 and I need to mention what I need to do, sum. That's it. This is the thing that you need in order to get the row sum, and I'm just assigning to a value called as row sums, and I'm just printing it. Okay, Guys, see here, first thing we have mentioned, right? 12. What is the second one? We are getting 12, right? Yeah. Next. Next is 2 plus 5 plus 8. What is it? 15. Yeah, we are getting 15. Next, we are having 3 plus 6 plus 9. It is 18. Okay, we are getting 18. That's great, right? We have simply found out this row sum, guys. Let's look at this, because like if we go for a manual calculation, I don't think this much easy. We are having just four letters, right? Four letters: apply, mat, variable, and one and sum. Okay, so like guys, see here, this is what a programming language is making the life of everyone easier. Okay, not like a data scientist, but every developer very easier. Okay, not like a developer tester, everyone, it makes everything easier. Okay, yeah. Moving on, guys, we are having something called as how to do it for a column. I think now you guys know. Just we need to replace this 1 by 2. Okay, that's it. So we need to apply, give a apply function. What is the variable? Mat. And we need to give what is the, whether it is a row or column. Row means 1, column means 2. Okay, so we need to give column, that is true. And what kind of function you need to do? Sum. And just I'm just passing everything to a variable called as column sum. Okay, if I print this, now we have a column sum. Guys, tell me, what is a column sum of first column? 1 plus 2 plus 3, it's 6, right? We are having 6. Great. Now the next column, we are having 4 plus 5 plus 6. How much it is? 15. Okay, we are having 15. That's 2, right? Next, in the next column, we are having 7 plus 8 plus 9. How will be? Like it will be like around 15 and then 24. Okay, yeah, 24. So guys, yeah, this much easy. Like for a manual calculation itself, it is taking that much time. But the R program is doing everything in a very very simple manner, guys. Okay, so this is a special function. I hope like in Python we are having some special functions, right? Like in Python we are having a lambda function, a single line function. You guys have gone through it. Okay, like that in R we are having apply function, which is like very unique, guys. Okay, hope you guys have understand this. Yes sir, over to you.
Yes, so apply family of functions. Here you will have different kind of functions, okay? So matrix. Matrix is multiple column and rows, okay? You need to, so if you ask me what is matrix, it is multi-dimensional array kind of thing. So more than one dimensional array is called, like you call it matrix, okay? And because here you can see we have 1 4 7 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is what is called matrix. This is the